Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the continuing David Storm coverage and commentary of the Trayvon Martin case. I am your host, David Storm, bringing you today's top news, David style, and always broadcasting from the beautiful central city of Orlando, Florida. On with today's top news. It was said today in The View that Elizabeth Hasselbeck, she brought up a very nice point. She was talking about back in the 50s and 60s, there was only a certain amount of groups of people that were allowed to carry and use firearms, meaning authorities, policemen, firemen. If you've ever known a fireman to use a handgun, Elizabeth. Of course, you know, Baba Wawa, she had to put her 2 cents in too. She always has to put, that's her show. I mean, really, you know, it should be called, you know, like Barbara's View. I digress. Whoopi Goldberg had mentioned about the right to bear arms, the freedom to bear arms, getting into the Constitution and the rights and that kind of thing. And she was going along the sides with Joy Behar. If somebody comes into your personal bubble, you know, this is my bubble, you know, don't cross my bubble. If you come in and pop my bubble, then I'm going to come in and, you know, and pop you, you know. I don't necessarily agree with that. I don't agree with guns to begin with. I've never owned a gun. I don't know if I would be even able to shoot a gun. I've done bow and arrows. Oh no, wait, you know what? Now that I think about it, I've shot a BB gun before. But I was shooting at tin cans. I wasn't shooting at African-American young boys carrying Skittles and Sprite walking down the street. But you know, it's really interesting. You know, Bill Cosby had made a statement today officially that he didn't think that it was an issue of racism. It was an issue of gun control, which I thought was interesting. What are your thoughts and opinions on this? I would like to know. I know that not everybody can purchase a gun. It's a lot easier nowadays to do so than it was back in the day. But you can walk into Walmart. I mean, everybody knows that. You know, you can walk into Walmart. There's a gun section. You can go to a gun and pawn store, which I've been in before. It's just, you know, it's amazing that anybody can walk in and purchase a firearm, you know. Just the other day, there was a couple of tourists that were driving down the road, and they pulled up to a stoplight, and another person on, you know, in the next lane opened fire on him because it was road rage. Are you kidding me? Really? I just want to go get a sandwich at, like, Mickey D's, and you're going to shoot me in the face? Really? Like, you're going to do that for me? Really? Maybe there should be some kind of control on who gets guns and who does not. Like, who is to say? I just, you know, it just kind of baffles me. What are your thoughts and feelings on this? You know, I would like to know. So please send your comments. That's all I have. I know this is quick and short, but, you know, send me a little message on Facebook. I would love to hear from you all. Have a good evening, and thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.